Hi there, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and this is my girlfriend, Melissa.
Hello.
Welcome to a Microbear Gourmet Special. Today we are trying out the 4 new competing flavors of Lay's potato chips. We've got that's the Wasabi Ginger there.
Kettle cooked.
Got the regular old Cappuccino, which sounds questionable to me. And the cheddar bacon mac and cheese, which sounds delicious. And the mango salsa, which I'm not sure about.
Wavy mango salsa.
Yeah, that's a wavy.
I guess they're doing a vote. Try all four and vote.
Yeah, that's on dousaflavor.com, so...
So it ends...
Does it say when?
10/18.
10/18. So that's a couple months from now.
Yeah, so, and these were hard to... The cappuccino flavor was really easy
Yeah,
to find.
no one wanted the cappuccino flavor. Like, every drugstore, convenience store, mart we went to had, like, shelves of cappuccino Lays that no one wanted. And Wasabi Ginger was also not a popular flavor. However, the bacon mac and cheese and mango salsa were almost impossible to find.
Yeah, I think we went 3 places before we found those.
Yeah,
So,
and I went 3 places on my own before I even came down here to try and find them. So totaling about 6 places, and all I could find in my town was the cappuccino.
6 places in 3 different cities.
Yeah, that's true, because this is technically 2 cities kind of wrapped into one another. And we still can't find the Candwich.
We tried. I've had people scouring stores here. We just checked the last place.
Yeah, we've checked like every Walmart in town personally. We can't find the Candwich, but I will do it one of these days. As soon as I can find it, I will do it.
We still have other stores to check. We can still check, Safeways, Fred Meyer's, Albertsons,
that's
just
true.
in case. But
And I got a request for kimchi, and I'm gonna do the kimchi as soon as I can find the kimchi. So that'll be probably within the next week or 2 weeks that the kimchi will be posted. But for right now, you wanted to start with the Wasabi Ginger, I think. And these bags have not been. I actually had. Yeah, go ahead and open it. I had an open bag of the cappuccino placed in front of me, and I'm like, no, I don't want. I want to try it on cam for the people. How does that smell?
It's good. I like that.
Yeah, it smells almost like a salt and vinegar chip is what it smells like.
It's kettle cooked, which we both really like.
I love kettle cooked chips. Yeah, that's my favorite kind of chip. So, how we're gonna do this is we're gonna try. Thank you. We're gonna try each of them, and we're gonna kind of tell you what we're gonna rate them individually and tell you what our favorite is at the very end. So, and I have a feeling I know what it's gonna be already, but ding. That's actually really good.
That's super good.
I don't like ginger either. I hate ginger. But you don't.
It's not pungent.
No, you don't. You don't get a punch of ginger. It's mostly like. It's really like having a piece of like wasabi covered food from like a Chinese restaurant.
It's sort of like it's really good.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I have another one of those. Yeah.
You get soy sauce. You get.
I can taste a little soy, yeah.
Little soy sauce, little wasabi. The ginger's really faint. It's delicious.
That's excellent. Yeah, that's
way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I didn't
I'm a
think.
little wary about
I was
that.
expecting nothing from that. That's a solid 7 out of 10 for me.
That's awesome.
I recommend you try those.
Yeah, I would say 7 out of 10. Also, but I would buy those again.
Yeah, no,
I would spend money on a full bag. Of
I'd buy a full size bag of those and just snack on them.
Yeah.
Maybe even dip them in a little like hot mustard or wasabi would probably be
good.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
The fact that they're kettle cooked too is awesome.
Yeah, we both love kettle chips.
Those are really tasty. Way better than I thought they would be. I was expecting maybe a 4.
I was expecting those to be I was expecting to get punched in the face by ginger and be sad.
The wasabi's not even pungent. So if you can't tolerate spice, that's not spicy. If you get the wasabi, but there's no kick to it,
right.
Which I would like a little kick, I think. But like you said, you could dip it in hot mustard or something.
Yeah, you could dip that in something to give it a little bit of a kick.
But it's pretty universal. I think anyone could eat these and not be assaulted by any particular flavor.
Not be attacked. Yeah.
Next one.
Okay, I think we want to do the mango salsa next. Okay, this is the mango salsa, which I'm super wary about this one. I'm most wary about the cappuccino because I hate coffee and coffee-flavored things, but I'm baffled by the smell of that product.
Ooh.
It
smells like mango
It
salsa.
smells like a mango. It doesn't even smell like mango salsa to me. It just smells like a mango. Like you cut a mango in half, placed it on the thing, and are eating a mango. I don't.
Oh, that's weird.
I like that. I think that's surprisingly good.
God damn, these chips are huge.
They're wavy. Wavy Lays are always like the biggest chips.
Want another one?
No, I can get my rating off of just one. What do you think? You want to give yours first on that one since I gave mine first on the other one?
It's really weird. It's just odd.
It's like eating it's like a fruit candy, like almost a Jolly Rancher or a Starburst.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those like chili covered mangoes, like the dried fruit.
Yeah.
Because it has the sweet, but it has a little like it does taste like mango salsa. The flavor is pretty realistic, I think.
I don't even get mangoes. I just get like a straight, like I'm eating a slice of mango.
See, and it's very mango flavor, but I get the little hint of salsa in the background. But the mango is very dominant. I don't know that I'd buy these again. Unless I'm dipping them in salsa, maybe.
I'd buy those again.
Then I could see that. I'd say 5 out of 10. They're average, but I wouldn't say don't eat them, and I wouldn't say go get them immediately. I'd say they're average. They're chips that I would eat if they were put in front of me, but I don't think I would like make it part of my regular shopping if I was gonna get chips that time. So
that definitely would, like the Wasabi Ginger. I think that would be something I'd buy all the time. Like,
oh yeah, I can see that being like a staple in the household.
Yeah, like maybe like once every couple of weeks, just go get a bag of Wasabi Ginger chips. The mango salsa, not so much.
No.
I get those ever so occasionally, but it's not. I think if you're going for a potato chip, you're not really going for the taste of like a fruit, and that's what it is. It's like it's a fruity potato chip, which I think it's good, but I think it's a little bit of a weird thing to put on a potato chip, which is kind of the problem I think I'm gonna have with the cappuccino. But like I do like the taste, the kind of fruity, like happy mango taste comes through well.
Yeah, the mango is very prominent.
And oh yeah, it's just, I mean, she got salsa, I just got mango. I'd give that a 6 out of 10 though. I wouldn't. I'd say that is a little bit above average, but I would not rate it as highly as I would the Wasabi Ginger. I'd still say give that a try though, especially if you're somebody who likes sort of likes kind of citrus fruit, mango, that sort of thing. Like it tastes exactly like that to me. And
I think if you were eating salsa with this, so you punched up the salsa flavor a little more, like if you were dipping these in salsa, I think it would be better.
Like a fresh salsa.
Yeah, like
sort
a
of thing.
pico or something, because then it would punch up the salsa flavor and it would be balanced a little better. So I think had we like tried it with salsa, my rating probably would have been higher.
All right.
That's just my guess.
And we're going to do the bacon mac and cheese now, which we're going to do the winner now. I mean, come on. Bacon mac and cheese, if that tastes anything like what it says it tastes like, that smells good.
It does. Get you a
nice big one.
I'm trying to get us ones that are very coated in flavor for our taste.
Yeah, that's probably good. That tastes like a kind of a cheddar potato skin. No, go ahead. Yep, that's delicious. Another one of those, please.
Let me get you a big one.
So big I have to snap it in half and eat it in parts.
I don't stuff it all in. Or drop it on the ground.
Oh my god.
That's damn good.
Mm-hmm. That is,
It really tastes like bacon mac and cheese.
I didn't think that they would be able to get the taste of mac and cheese, because mac and cheese has a very particular flavor. And I didn't think they would be able to do that in chip form, but that is remarkably similar to like a mac and cheese. I'm not tasting as much of the, I'd like a little bit more bacon on that. I'm not tasting as much bacon as I'd like, but the mac and cheese flavor alone is amazing. I really, really like that. That's it's close, but I would rate that one above the Wasabi Ginger. I'd give that an 8 out of 10. And I mean, you got to try this one. This would probably be my highest recommendation, unless the cappuccino blows me away. But
I don't imagine it will.
I'm not seeing that now.
Yeah, these are really good, but I really was surprised by the Wasabi Ginger, and I really like the fact that they're kettle cooked. So I think I'd rate these the same. I think they're just as good, but in a different way.
Another 7.
So I give it a 7 out of 10, and I would still really recommend it. I think it's really good, but it's really more of what your taste is, I guess. You know.
That's true. Yeah, I honestly. I wouldn't be disappointed if either the bacon mac and cheese or the wasabi ginger one, because I'd still snack on the wasabi ginger or the bacon mac and cheese. But
yeah, but the bacon mac and cheese really does kind of capture the flavor. I can taste bacon mac and cheese in that.
Amazingly, like
so,
that's remarkable to me.
That's good. And they're just kind of the standard Lay's. So I'm not a huge fan of Lay's just because they're so like thin and.
Imagine if those were kettle cooked.
Yeah, kettle cooked. Like, come on, those would win.
All right, now
we're.
She likes coffee.
Ooh.
Doesn't it smell like it just? I had a bag of those open in front of me, and I refused to have one until the camera was on because.
It smells delicious. It smells like coffee.
It smells literally like a cup of coffee with cinnamon that you just made and is in your face.
It smells really good.
Let me get a nice big one there for you. And coffee.
It's the weirdest thing. Oh my God.
No. Nope. Yep, I have exactly the reaction to that I thought I was going to have to it.
I can't stop eating them.
Just save a couple at the very end. Ah. Alright, while she's eating them, I'll go ahead and give my rating. I do not like that. They're not like my face may have. That was more a confused face than a disgusted face. Like I don't like them, but I'm not. They're not horrid. Like they're not awful. It doesn't work in chip form. It just doesn't like. I thought the mango salsa was a little bit weird in chip form, but it was still tasty because it was a good flavor. And that I felt was not a good flavor. There wasn't. I was hoping that there would be enough cinnamon to save that, but no, there's very little cinnamon. It's mostly coffee flavor.
It is.
And take this with a grain of salt because I don't like coffee. If you're someone who likes coffee, I think you'd like that because it tastes very similar to coffee. But me personally, I give that. It's not so low as to be like. Well, no, yeah, actually it is. It is. That's a 3 for me because a 4 has to be something that at least I would get occasionally, not often, but every so now and again maybe I'd get nippy and want to go grab like some cappuccino chips. No, that is a 3, meaning if someone gave them to me like, oh here, these are for you, I wouldn't spurn their generosity and be like, no, get those out of my face. I'd be like, oh thanks, and I'd eat them, but I would never personally seek those out. So 3 out of 10, can't really recommend those unless you're a big fan of coffee. If you are a fan of coffee, though, get them and stick them in your face because you'll like them.
So I'm a fan of coffee, and the cappuccino flavor is really there. The coffee flavor is there. My problem is that they're not very sweet.
They're
it's like a really bitter coffee.
It's salty because it's a potato chip.
Yeah. So if they were sweeter, because I've seen like sweet chips before, like they have the kind that are like coated in chocolate and there are sweet chips out there.
Specialty chips, yeah.
If these were sweeter, they would be really good. The fact that they're not sweet makes them odd and weird. They don't, I want to like them. That's why I had to eat a bunch because, well, I didn't eat a bunch. I had like 5, but.
She had to kind of get. Sometimes I have to do that. I have to eat several bites of something before I really can tell you what the flavor is like and give you a good synopsis of the flavor.
I think these could be really good if you could sweeten them up. So like if you could like.
Maybe just a little bit of sugar, maybe a little bit of cinnamon.
A little bit of sugar and cinnamon.
Yeah, maybe you just open the bag, put some cinnamon in there, close it, shake it up, and then eat them like that. That might be better.
If you want to be really fancy, you could dip them in chocolate. I think that would be pretty good.
But you could dip any of these in chocolate. It would be good.
But, yeah, if they were sweet, I would like them a lot better. But because they're sweet, I would say...
You mean because they're not sweet?
I mean because they're not sweet. I would say, I wouldn't give them a 3. I think I'd give them a 4.
Because maybe occasionally you'd be like, man, I could really go for some cappuccino chips right now.
I would get them, but I would never eat them as is. I would have to doctor them up.
Okay.
But if I could doctor them up, I would rate them a 4 and get them again. If I could not doctor them up and we were going with the rules of that, I would say a 3 because as is, I would never buy this ever again.
I generally do I generally try to do as is because.
So yeah, I guess then my rating would be like you said, a 3. I would never buy these.
On your own.
On my own, I wouldn't spend money on them. But if I were to jazz them up a little, like I do that with popcorn a lot. Like I'll buy regular popcorn and then I'll do stuff with it.
Yeah, I'll buy popcorn and then some cheese powder.
Yeah, and I've done cinnamon and sugar popcorn before too, which is pretty.
That sounds good.
It's really good. So yeah, if I could jazz them up, then I would absolutely buy them again. But as is, I wouldn't recommend them and I would not buy them. And if they make it through, I'll be very sad because they're gross. But judging by the sheer quantity we've seen on the shelves, I don't think these are gonna.
Yeah, I don't think the cappuccino is gonna be the champion. So all right, you can give your favorite first, or if you want to, you can even have it be a tie because I know you kind of like those too.
I did. Honestly, my favorite is the Wasabi Ginger. It's a surprise because I did not think that was going to be my favorite. In fact, I thought that was going to be my second least favorite after the Cappuccino.
Yeah, I was expecting that not to be very good, honestly.
But those are really good, and honestly, I want to eat
a bunch of those.
I could eat that entire bag.
We'll go out and get another bag later.
So yeah, we bought 2 of the mac and cheese because we were pretty sure we'd like it enough to want our own bag.
We were assuming the mac and cheese would be amazing, so we got 2 mac and cheese.
Which is really good. It's a very close second, but I think the fact that the wasabi ginger is kettle cooked is really what put it over the edge for me.
Yeah, I think if the bacon mac and cheese was kettle cooked.
I love kettle chips, and the wasabi ginger. It's very the flavors are really well rounded, and you get a lot of different flavors.
They are really well mixed. You get equal parts of the soy sauce, of the wasabi, and enough of the ginger that you can taste the ginger, but it's not overwhelming because ginger can very easily be overwhelming.
Yeah, and each flavor stands out on its own, which I don't know, it's really good. It blends together really well. So that's my favorite.
My favorite, and the wasabi ginger is a very close.
We've been filming for 18 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a long video. But wasabi ginger is a close second because I do like it. I feel the flavors mix very well, and I do like the fact that it's kettle cooked. And I definitely wouldn't be disappointed if that one made it through.
No.
Me personally, though, I have to go with the bacon mac and cheese. I'd like them if they tune the bacon up just a notch. It would be.
Kettle cooked them.
Yeah,
if
it would
you're
be.
Listening, Lay's.
Yeah, Lay's.
Kettle cook those bastards.
Yeah, those kettle cooked would be amazing. But just a notch above the wasabi ginger for me. Very close second, but. My favorite is the bacon mac and cheese, personally. So
I think we're pretty close. The other one, the opposite, is our close second. So I think we're pretty aligned on that.
Yeah.
Cappuccino being the worst.
Yeah, neither of us particularly like the cappuccino. The mango salsa was good, but not.
I don't know. I wouldn't be happy to see that one make it through. I don't think it's good enough to make it through.
Yeah, I'd get one occasionally if the mango salsa, but I'd be much happier if the wasabi ginger or the bacon mac and cheese got through. Yeah, that's. So you can do. You want to go vote? You can vote on dousaflavor.com and
it's 1 vote per person per day.
Oh, you can vote every day.
You can vote every day. So yep, and it's all 50 states. 13 or older. So
They don't want young people voting on potato chips.
So go vote. Try them. They're not very expensive. I think.
No, it says on the bag there was $1.49.
And some of the places we got have had them on sale. Like
one of them was $1.29. I forget which one, but
so they're not super expensive, and I think it's worth a try. Try them all, see what you like best, because everyone's taste is different.
Yeah, I would say like. I can't in good conscience recommend the cappuccino, but I think
someone may like it.
I think it is worth trying all the chips just to kind of get your own opinion, and then go vote, and hopefully one of the good ones will make it through. So.
Yep.
So I think unless you want to add anything, all right. So that'll do us for this episode of. It's not really this is kind of a special. This will go in the special section. So that'll do us for this special episode of the Microbear Gourmet, where we've looked at the 4 competing flavors of Lay's potato chips and bacon mac and cheese.
Wasabi Ginger.
Thank you for joining us, and hopefully see you guys for more stuff very, very soon.
Bye.